Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast for today, Thursday, August 6th, 2015. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Now for the news in detail. Roger Williams of the Gingerland Secondary School left Nevis earlier today for a short stint in Vermont, United States, to participate in the 2015 Youth Ambassadors Program. Williams has been selected as the St. Kitts and Nevis representative, one of 6 from the sub-region. During a farewell activity held at the Hamilton Museum yesterday, Mrs. Evelyn Hanville explained the objectives of the annual program.
It will be a 3-week program that has the goals of which is to promote mutual understanding between the people of the United States, South America, and the Caribbean. It is to prepare youth leaders to become responsible citizens and contributing members of our communities. It is to influence the attitudes of the leaders of a new generation and foster relationships among youth from different ethnic, religious, and national groups, and create networks of hemispheric youth leaders, both within the participating countries and internationally.
This is the first time that a Nevision representative had been selected for the program, which was started in 2007 by the United States government.
The Ambassadors Program also consists of representatives from Brazil, Argentina, and Chile, and the United States, as well as you have other islands in the larger Caribbean islands of Guyana, Jamaica, Suriname, and Trinidad and Tobago.
Premier of Nevis, in speaking to Roger, expressed his great joy and pride not only with regards to the latest selection, but with the way he has conducted himself over the years at school and in extracurricular activities. Mr. Emery further spoke about the fact that Roger Williams is now a peer role model for young persons on Nevis.
There are people who will be looking at you to see how you conduct yourself, how you respond within the activities which you will be engaged in. And if you demonstrate that you are a person of value, a person who has the attributes to be a leader, and not necessarily a political leader, community leader, a teacher, whatever it is you aspire to become, then I can almost say to you without a doubt that this can open doors for yourself and for those who are here in this country, whom you can then advise, influence to follow in your footsteps.
The Premier also said he has confidence in Williams's ability to represent the Federation well.
I think you are wise above your age. 15, 16, you are matured in your outlook on life. And I believe that you will know how to conduct yourself. You will know what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. Because based on your curriculum vitae, you do have a sense of appropriateness, a sense of discipline. And I think that those attributes will do well for you and do well for the young people whom you represent, because you're representing them, but you're also representing the older people. Yeah. So you see, you have a big responsibility on your shoulder.
Witnessing the send-off of Roger were fellow youth parliamentarians as well as Clerk of the Nevis Island Assembly Shamika Maloney and President of the Assembly Honorable Farrell Smithen. An expert in international citizenship and foreign direct investment said the St. Kitts and Nevis Citizenship by Investment (CBI) program remains the oldest, most trusted and most popular of its kind in the world, and commended the local government for its robust strategy in charting the way forward. The group managing director of the United Kingdom-based CS Global Partners, Mika Rose Emmett, gave the government high marks for the reforms being made to strengthen the program and its engagement with stakeholders. In her comments, she referenced the inaugural national consultation on the CBI held last Thursday, July 30th, and said this was testament to the new vision. Ms. Emmett reinforced that all partners have a role to play in ensuring accountability, communication, and collaboration in the process. In relation to the screening and due diligence process for approving applications for economic citizenship, government has engaged multiple and reputable international sources. The international expert said government has proven that it is receptive to recommendations. Those changes are expected to lead to enhanced efficiencies that promote even more confidence in the CBI program and ensure the contribution to the social and economic development of the Twin Island Federation remains intact. CS Global Partners have been officially authorized by the government of St. Kitts and Nevis to manage applications under the CBI program. The Department of Youth and Sports on Nevis, in collaboration with the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association (SKNFA), will be hosting the FIFA Under-17 Female World Cup qualifying tournament here on Nevis at the El Camino Tornado Winnet Park, starting on Saturday, August 22nd to Wednesday, August 26, 2015. Director of Sports on the Department of Youth and Sports, Jamie Claxton, stated that there would be 3 match days, which are the 22nd, 24th and 26th of August, where double headers would be played on each night. Claxton stated that preparations are well underway for the tournament.
Preparation has begun for this tournament. We've been preparing for a number of weeks now. We just having the official launch because we didn't want it to get lost in all the Culturama hype. But we've gone as far as like the hotels for the teams already being booked. We've begun doing some work on the E.T. Willett Park to make sure the dressing rooms are ready to host a competition of this nature. We've been liaising with the Caribbean Football Union on a daily basis to sort out certain logistics that are expected at international tournaments.
He then encouraged persons to support the matches as it is a great opportunity to showcase what Nevis has to offer. And Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social Development, Keith Glasgow, committed the ministry's support to the event. Executive member of the SKNFA, Raymond Smith, stated that he was pleased for the opportunity to host the tournament on our shores.
This is first of its kind in Nevis, and make it even better, it's on the female side. This gives us an opportunity to promote female football on a whole in Nevis. We are pleased for this tournament to be played in Nevis. I think it gives us all the opportunity to continue giving our support to football here in Nevis. We have started in the grassroots program. We started in different other ways. But I think it's an opportunity to share more in terms of the actual competition from abroad to bring it here on our shows. And I think what a wonderful place that not only having a tournament of this nature, but also to have it here on the island of Nevis.
Member of the local organizing committee, Vijay Harinarain, in his remarks, outlined that tickets for the matches are $10 per night, and the season tickets are also available for $25 at the Department of Youth and Sports. He then thanked the sponsors of the tournament and also encouraged others to come on board.
The Nevis Island Administration, the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association, Husford's Nevis Center, Filcher's Guest House, Four Seasons Resort, Corina Hamilton Development, Awali Beach Hotel, and Riviera House. We are pleading to the private sector to come on board and support us. We hope that the various business places see this as a means to advertise their business, not only regionally, but internationally, as we are expecting coverage from various media outlets across the globe.
Also present at the press conference was Coordinator of Youth in the Department of Youth and Sports, Zanella Claxton, and Assistant Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social Development.
Safe sex is the best sex. No glove, no love.
Protect your pleasure.
Real men wear condoms.
It's your favorite DJ Kevy Kev saying, don't be silly, cover your willy. Boom.
This message was brought to you by the Nevis HIV/AIDS Coordinating Unit in collaboration with NTB/AIDS.
Welcome back. The Nevis Public Library Services is hosting their 26th annual environmental education program under the theme Natural Disasters. The program began yesterday, Wednesday, August 5th, and will conclude on Friday, August 14th, 2015. The program will include field trips to the Guts at Nisbets and a trip to the Nevis Disaster Management Office, where the participants will view videos pertaining to natural disasters. As part of the program, the participants will also have arts and crafts and will be required to create first aid kits. Library technician at the Nevis Public Library, Glenda Claxton, explained the theme for the program.
Well, this year's theme, Natural Disaster, is very timely because the Caribbean region has experienced its fair share of natural disasters, including hurricanes, earthquake, and as we are aware, this is the 20th year of the volcano in Montserrat. So what we have decided to do is to educate the children as to the disasters, ways they can prepare their homes and cope with the effects of the natural disaster.
Claxton explained that the purpose of the program is to educate the children about the procedures taken during and after a natural disaster and outlined the expectations of the program.
We are hoping that at the end of the 8 days, the children would be better able to deal with the onslaught of a natural disaster. So that is the main reason why we chose this theme this year, to help educate the children as to what they can do in the case of a natural disaster.
The program will also include presentations by Brian Dyer, officer in charge of the Nevis Disaster Management Department, and other officials that will educate the participants on the protocols during and after natural disasters. The Department of Agriculture on Friday, July 31st, hosted the 10th Annual Food Festival at the DR Walwyn Plaza in Charlestown under the theme Strengthening the Drive Towards Food Security. Present at the festival was Permanent Secretary in the Department of Agriculture, Eric Evelyn.
We've had a fantastic, a great flow of people all day long. We've had a wonderful turnout, and I believe people would have been extremely pleased with the activity. I'm seeing smiling faces all over. Of course, we are encouraging persons to not only consume the fruits fresh, but to make lovely juices, make smoothies, make dishes.
During the food festival, the department hosted a series of competitions, including an ice cream and cake competitions, which were judged in 3 categories, namely the fruit cake, plain cake, and cheesecake categories. Prizes were also awarded for the best utilization of local fruits and best presentation. The winner for the best homemade ice cream competition was the Golden Rock Plantation Inn, while Shante Moore and Urge Polias placed 2nd and 3rd respectively. In the cake competition, the cheesecake category winner was Sophia Wallace, who won with her ginger cheesecake. Second was Judy Morton with her tamarind cake, while Joycelyn Simmons placed 3rd with her mango cake. In the plain cake category, the winner was Crystal Hanville with her passion fruit butter cake with lemon glaze icing, and Urge Polias and Sophia Wallace placed 2nd and 3rd respectively. In the fruitcake category, the winner was Sophia Wallace. 2nd place went to Jessup's Cake Baking Class, and 3rd place Lornette Webb. The award for best utilization of local fruits went to Lornette Webb, while Sophia Wallace won the best presentation segment. In response, Wallace stated that baking is her passion and she enjoys participating in the event. Also available at the food festival were local fruits, ice cream, wine, food, cane juice, crafts, and agro-processed products. Congratulations are in order for Akeisha Fergus, who is the 2015 Lime Miss Caribbean Culture Queen. The 10th hosting of the show took place on Monday, August 3rd at the Cultural Complex, where she captured the awards for Best 1 and 2 pieces and question and answer. First runner-up, Montserrat, won Best Talent, Evening Wear and Promotional Video and was judged most photogenic. Second runner-up, Miss Dominica, won Best Interview, and Miss Guyana was judged Miss Amity. And this is the second time Nevis has won the Miss Caribbean Culture Pageant. We here at NTV would like to congratulate Miss Fergus on a job well done. That's it for tonight's edition of the Nevis Newscast. Thank you for viewing. Good night.